Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecasts for December 2018, the last ones of the year. And what a crazy year it's been, but we've all got through it and we're all here, hopefully wiser and a little bit happier. So just before I start these readings, I just want to say that these readings are for sun, moon and rising signs. These are general readings. The only way I can guarantee a personal reading to you is if I connect with you, okay? So the only way it will be a personal reading is if it's just me and you kind of thing. I just want to say as well, an absolutely huge thank you, like from the bottom of my heart, to all of you. This year has been a bit crazy because of all of the moves and everything like that. I haven't been able to do as much as I would like to, although there are new things in the pipeline for the coming year. But like I say, things have been sporadic, moving to the island, the internet connection on the island, all of the computer problems and things like that. And thank you for sticking through that. Okay, I really do appreciate it, and all of the messages of thanks, the messages of good luck and everything. Thank you so much for your support throughout this year. If anybody does want any readings, you know, then please book. They are booking for the coming year as well. There's not just me on the site now. There's a range of other girls who are absolutely amazing. They're all people who I actually use personally, and that is why, you know, I chose them, and that is why I'm very grateful that they have decided to work alongside me as well. The Christmas time is a hard time for a lot of people, you know, it brings back a lot of memories, but the best way I always feel to feel good is when you're given from the heart. There's a charity that struck me and is very close to my heart as well, and it's called Choose.love. What they do is you can buy in the shop is online as well as in London and New York. And what you can do is you can buy something for a refugee. Prices start at €3, so you don't have to break the bank. And what I've done with my loved ones this year is ask them if they can sacrifice a gift that they were going to buy me, or a gift that I was going to buy them, you know, to donate to this, and they've all said yes, so I'm over the moon with that. But just if anybody does want to give something back, you don't have to, there's no pressure, but any donations that are made to my site between now and the 31st of December will all be going straight to the Choose.love site as well, you know, because I feel it's massive. We are all, I know at times we struggle and we don't think we have everything we want, but when we look at it, we all have everything we need. We have a blanket, we have a bed to go to, we have a roof over our heads, we have people there that can listen, we have internet connection, you know, and things like that. And these are all little things that I think we should all be grateful for. And Christmas is a time of giving and receiving, and I think if we can do that from the heart as well, you know, that really makes a difference. So that's it. That's my Christmas message. Although I will be on for Christmas. I will be you will be seeing me before the new year as well. But I will put the link below, and it's Choose.love, and I just think it's fantastic. Or give something to the charity of your choice as well. So have an absolutely fabulous December. Have a Merry Christmas and happy always. Hi Taurus, I'm just going to go straight in with the spirit messages, what I'm picking up psychically for you, and then I will start your December reading. So the first thing that's coming in here is the first thing I got as soon as I started to tune into your energy was the song That Old Devil Called Love, okay? I think Alison Moyet, I don't know if it was a cover or not, but that started playing really loudly in my head. So I feel this December there's going to be, I don't know, there's going to be a bit of a fight on your hands, okay? And this is temptation or what is good for you. It's almost like having that little devil and that angel on your shoulder. And I feel that there is somebody around, or somebody's energy, or somebody from the past that could be around you or make an appearance, and it's somebody who you feel quite, it's almost like a weakness towards, okay? It's like when this person comes into your life, it's all rational thought goes out the window kind of thing. You know, there's a real attraction and you're very drawn to this person. But this person, I feel, has proved themselves or will prove themselves not to be somebody who you need to be around, okay? It's almost like they're masters of seduction, you know, I mean, whether you're male, female, you know, whatever gender you identify with, it's going to be somebody that you find attractive, and it's almost like your power goes when they come in as well. Like I say, they're like this light, they're like, you know, they're compelling, they're intriguing. But what they're saying here is what you need to do is you need to look at, is this person really as alluring, as amazing as what you have made them to be in their head? Because when I'm looking at the energy of this person is pretty much about themselves, okay? It's a I'm all right Jack kind of thing. And in your head, you might have, you know how we get infatuated with pop stars or something when we're young. You know, I'm still massively infatuated with Russell Brand, but I know that the person that I think about, you know, when I think about him, is not the person in reality. You know, everybody has their flaws, but it's like it's this idolizing somebody. And, you know, this is a lot of times this can happen in our head, you know, so we make projections of what we think this person's like or what we would like this person to be like, and we ignore the red flags. You know, when we're wearing rose-tinted glasses, even the red flags just look like flags, okay? So this is what is coming in for you in December. Like I say, there could be kisses under the mistletoe, but that mistletoe could turn into a Venus flytrap, okay? It's like, I want to say to you, you know, you could get burnt over this coming period if you don't actually start looking at the facts and how things really are, okay? So that's what's coming in. This is a challenge for you. It's almost like your last challenge of the month, of the year, they're saying there. You've done amazingly well this year, Taurus. It's been tough. You've done amazingly well, and it's almost like saying, right, have you learned the lessons here? So that's what I'm picking up. It's almost like I'm getting Scarlet Woman, you know, Devil. It's almost like the two of them. There's this real, like, draw, this temptation here. But it's almost like, you know, if you want to take a walk on the wild side, you've got to be prepared for what you will get, okay? And it could possibly end in tears. This is what I'm saying. So, when I'm going to go in with your cards here, what I'm getting is, again, you know, there is something from the past that you haven't learnt your lesson with, okay? So it's like the lesson is coming back round again for you, to give you this final test to say, have you learnt it? Are you going to do things differently? I feel wasn't it Einstein that said, you know, making a mistake is human, but to do the same mistake again and go, you know, expecting different results, that is a sign of insanity. And this is it. I feel this person could literally, you could even say the words, they're driving me insane, because this is what it's meant to do, okay? This is why this person is reappearing in your life, to see if you are strong enough now to say, you know what, that doesn't work for me, okay, the door's shut. Kind of had your chance kind of thing. And I feel with this, okay, there may be trepidation with it, but if you open your heart, I feel there will be disappointment again, okay? So it's, don't let somebody back in if they keep knocking, you know. Don't let them in if you know it's not what you want. You know, it's like a really annoying salesman here trying to sell you the Encyclopedia Britannica, you know, and it's only actually got writing on one page, because whatever this person's saying, it's just words. To them, it's kind of like a game. This is how they get off. This is how they treat people. And you deserve to be treated a lot better than that, because this is not love, okay? And this is what they're saying. Temptation is not love. Lust is not love. You really need to, I think, hold that very, very close. You need balance. You need somebody who is actually going to, you know, put in as much as you do as well. Like I say, Taurus, you know, you're very strong, but there is a real, you know, you're very heart-centered as well, and you like commitment, you like honesty, you like things like that. And this person has proved in the past that they are not capable of that, and this should prove why you need to keep that door shut, because like I say, there is this new life for you. Don't go back to the old. You know, it's like throw out your old. This new life is what is going to make you better. I feel this in December, there's going to be a lot of internal battles, okay? Maybe external, but internal is going to be the hardest for you, because there are emotions around this person, okay? And this person might be coming saying, I've changed, I've blah, 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 but it's kind of, you know, a lot of times people don't. And I feel with this person, it's not that they mean bad, but they kind of, you know, this is it. They're too selfish to think about others. Okay, there could possibly be a water sign here. You know, there could be a water sign connected with this, or it's just a lot of emotions here. And what I feel is you leave this person behind, okay, and you set off on your own journey. And it's almost like you don't know where you're going. You're still maybe carrying the hurt from them. You're still maybe thinking, you know, what if, you know, that could work. You know, I want to say here with you, I don't think it is. I don't think it will. And I think, you know, if you've had disappointment once, you're going to get it again. So this is saying, like, see through the illusions, okay? Don't be hesitant, don't be swayed by somebody's words, because them words don't seem to hold a lot of truth here, okay? And you've done a lot of work on yourself this year, and it's almost like this person could make you undo it, okay? There are changes, and the changes are that you now have boundaries. You now honour yourself, you now respect yourself, and this is what you have to say to this person. They've had their chance, that's it, draw a line over it, you know? I always say I give people 2 chances. After 2, you know, the first time, yeah, people can mess up. Second time, you know, they should know better. So it's like I say, it's sort of 2-strike rule kind of thing. And this is what I feel is coming in for you in December. So you're changing, you know, you're using this Taurusness that you have to actually say no, stay away, you know. So yes, so once you do this, whatever it is you've been waiting for will kind of, you'll feel better. You'll feel like propelled for the future, okay? Because there's a lot of security coming for you in your future. But this has been a monumental part of your journey, and this test that you're going to get in December is again a monumental part of your journey. And it's almost like, you know, it's better to be alone than feeling alone when you're with somebody. And this is how I feel with this person, okay? And this is the decision that you have to make. You're older and you're wiser now, Taurus, okay? And this person is not going to give you the commitment, okay, that you want. This person is not your soulmate, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, you know, people say soulmates, they could be, because soulmates are always tests, you know, but this person is not the one, okay? This is what I want to say to you. The one is out there, but the one that is out there is the one that is going to help you work, okay? It's almost like you're working together here, and this is the decision. You need to, this month, you need to not worry about fear, okay? Not worry about what lies ahead. Not worry about cutting this person out of your life. You need to have ultimate trust that you have everything you need at the moment, okay? And this person will only bring sort of dirty laundry to your life, okay? So once you have that ultimate trust, your worry and your anxiety about the future will subside, and then you can start creating your own future. What is it you want? So instead of you seeing this as the universe are playing a horrible little game on you by bringing this person back, what they're saying is this is a huge gift for you, you know, please see it, because they're saying if you can stand in your truth, if you can keep your head, and if you can authentically say, this is not honouring my wants and my needs, you know, if you can be strong against this person who often makes you weak, or even weak at the knees, this is you going to be propelled forward and massively, massively rewarded, you know. So you need to be clear, concise. You need to be clear, concise with your thinking, and clear and concise with your heart as well, because this person has too much baggage for you to be happy, okay? Even if you're by yourself, find the happiness in that. Celebrate with yourself. Celebrate, you know, the fact that you've trusted somebody, they've betrayed your trust. You're not full of bitterness. You just said, you know what, you've betrayed my trust. That's it. I'm sorry. I need people that I trust in my life, you know. And yes, there may be a little bit of sadness here, but this is all, it's almost like sadness before success, I feel here, because your future is looking very, very bright. And I feel that there could be, there's a younger earth sign, a younger water sign, okay, and perhaps an earth sign as well, okay. This is it. You're getting, I think there's going to be options for you. Somebody younger, and I feel that they are earth, but it's almost like when you cut ties with this person I'm initially talking about, you're cutting ties with your past. You're turning your back on it. It's almost like that. What's that song? That Gloria, Gaynor, go on, just turn around now because you're not welcome anymore. You know, listen to the words of that song, because this is exactly the feeling that this reading is coming in. You're going to hold back because you know this person takes your power. It's almost like they're an energy and love vampire. You know, I hate that term, but that's what they're like. They suck the life out of you and suck the love out of you as well without giving it back. And this is it. You need to protect your heart around this person, because this month I see you as we're going in from now until March. It's almost like you're really going to say, you know what, that was not for me. You know, it's like the trash belongs left outside. You know, you're taking back control. You're taking back the power. You're letting any of these ideas that this person was who you were meant to be with. You know, you may have meant to meet them. We don't meet anybody by chance, but this person you were meant to meet to almost break you open, your breakdown is to break you open so that you can heal something that goes way, way past, okay? And like I say, this is about, you know, knowing your worth, which may come from childhood, you know, or whatever, but it's about having this security within yourself. And I feel that wasn't fully there when you even met this person the first time, okay? So this is about you. This is about being fun. It's like, you know, all the independent women, you know, all the women independent. There's so much music in that. I think this December, just go out and have fun with your friends, you know, really let your hair down as well, because you've had a lot of hurt, you've had a lot of emptiness, you know, and you've had a lot of lack within this year, okay, and especially around this person. But now you're opening yourself up to love, and this is when you start loving life, when you start loving yourself as well. You may be a little bit scared to do this. It's like, how do I do this? But it's coming, okay? And as we go into the new year, it's almost like you're being free, you know. Unchain my heart, I'm getting there. God, the music here, I should even do a playlist for this one. Taurus, you know, because it's all about the music here, this is it. It's, you know, walk away, please, walk away. No matter what this person says, whatever they're saying, it's not truth. It might sound good, but, you know, it might sound sweet, but it's even salt looks like sugar, okay? And this is it. This person is not good for you, and you know that. The person who is coming in your future is very, very good for you. Anybody that takes your energy, that where it isn't balanced and that causes you emotional pain, it's almost like you're not getting in. You know, if your name's not down, you're not getting in. And this is what I'm saying. This will lead you to the happiness you deserve, the happiness you've struggled to find, you know, but you have to sacrifice this person who you once loved, because the love that they were giving you was not the love that you deserve, okay? So it's like I say, beat them off with a shitty stick. that's an old term, isn't it? You know, if you need to, because you are on the road to victory here, you know, and do not let them step in your way, because they will sabotage it again. It's almost like they're bad for you, man. They're bad for you, Taurus, you know. So I really hope that makes sense to some of you. And right, okay, so the card that I've pulled here for you, look at that. It's beautiful. It's like this woman stands strong. She's in her roots, you know, and she's growing. You know, this is it. This is what you're being called to do. And it says, allow the infinite power of love within you to radiate unconditionally in all directions, yet stand tall in your sense of self and in your own truth. The healing power of love will help you burn through all illusion, and you will discover new possibilities. This is a powerful time of transformation, ideas and creativity. And that's it. I'm not saying don't love. I'm not saying love isn't for you. I'm saying love is for you. But what you had with this other person, or what this other person is professing, is not love. Okay? Love does not hurt you in that way, and love does not sabotage you in that way as well. Okay, so I hope that makes sense, Taurus. Please let me know if it did. And like I say, know your worth. This is what you need to do. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous festive period. And if anybody does want a reading in the new year, then just go to lovebutter.com. The link will be below, and I can read for you. But this is a real soul searching, you know. It's nice this month for you. I think everything seems to be slowing down in September, you know. And like I say, slow this down, because this person is just, they're not for you, Taurus. Okay, so have an absolutely fabulous Christmas. Satnam.